The Vanishing, a sunny afternoon in Los Angeles. 9-year-old Walter Collins disappears. His mother, Christine, is thrust into a nightmare. A frantic search, days turn into weeks. Christine fights tirelessly to find Walter. The police investigation yields no answers. Hope begins to dwindle. False hope. The Los Angeles Police Department claims to have found Walter, but Christine knows this child is not her son. Determined to close the case, the police dismiss Christine's concerns. A mother's intuition. Christine refuses to be silenced. She challenges the police, demanding answers. Her determination is met with resistance and disbelief. The LAPD resorts to desperate measures. Silenced and institutionalized, deemed hysterical, Christine is confined to a mental institution. The LAPD attempts to discredit her, painting her as an unfit mother, yet doubts about the returned boy linger. Christine Collins finds herself living a nightmare as she desperately searches for her son, who vanished in Los Angeles in 1928. The police claim to have found her missing son, but Christine realizes the boy brought to her is not her own. Refusing to accept this, the police, in an attempt to silence and discredit her, declare her hysterical and have her committed to a mental institution. During this era, when it was already difficult for women to make their voices heard, the tragedy that Christine experienced made her struggle even more challenging. In the mental institution, Christine, along with other women, witnesses how society silences and imprisons them. However, Christine doesn't give up. She continues to seek justice, never losing hope of finding her son. The LAPD's attempts to portray her as a bad mother only strengthen Christine's resolve. As doubts linger about the returned boy, Christine's fight becomes a symbol, not just for her own son, but for all women. This story shows how powerful the pursuit of justice and a mother's love can be. The hardships Christine faces bring out the strength and resilience within her. During her time in the mental institution, she realizes that other women have been similarly silenced and imprisoned. This makes her fight even more meaningful. Christine fights not only for her son, but also to be the voice of all women. This story demonstrates the incredible power of a mother's love and the unwavering pursuit of justice. Christine's determination becomes a beacon of hope for all women. Unveiling the monster. A chilling discovery unfolds. Another boy reveals a horrifying truth, a tale of kidnapping, abuse, and murder. The Wineville chicken coop murders come to light. Could Walter be one of the victims? These horrific events took place in the late 1920s in a small town in California. As the police searched for the missing children, they were horrified by what they found. At an old farmhouse, they discovered evidence of children being held in inhumane conditions. This farm was run by a man named Gordon Stewart Northcott. Northcott was accused of kidnapping, abusing, and ultimately murdering these children. During their searches at the farm, the police found belongings and remains of the missing children. These findings marked the beginning of the horrific events known as the Wineville chicken coop murders. Walter Collins could be one of the most well-known victims of these events. His mother, Christine Collins, fought tirelessly after her son's disappearance. The police made extensive efforts to find Walter, but each time they hit a dead end. Christine never gave up hope of finding her son. The arrest and trial of Northcott brought an end to these horrific events. However, the town of Wineville could never fully erase the scars of this tragedy. These events are not just a crime story, but also a story of a mother's hope and struggle. The Wineville chicken coop murders took their place in the dark pages of history and remained as an unforgettable lesson. These tragic events, beyond being just a crime, left a deep scar on society's conscience. Wineville continued to live under the shadow of this tragedy, and these events were remembered as a test of justice and humanity. These events left a profound mark on the conscience of society and once again highlighted the importance of justice. A glimmer of hope, then shattered. Christine clings to the possibility that Walter may still be alive, but the truth is far more devastating. The full extent of the killer's depravity is revealed. Justice, elusive and incomplete. The Wineville chicken coop murders trial commences. Justice is served for some families, but not for Christine. Walter's fate remains a mystery. Unanswered questions. Years later, Christine continues to search for Walter. The case remains unsolved, riddled with unanswered questions and speculation. The trauma of that spring never fades. A legacy of courage. Christine Collins' fight for her son exposes the corruption and incompetence of the Los Angeles Police Department. Her story becomes a testament to the enduring power of a mother's love and hope. Christine Collins embarked on a significant struggle to find her son Walter, who disappeared in 1928. The Los Angeles Police Department was inadequate in solving missing children cases and was accused of corruption. Christine's fight was not only to find her son, but also to ensure justice was served. When the police claimed they had found Walter, Christine realized that this child was not her son. However, instead of admitting their mistake, the police tried to silence Christine. This incident further strengthened Christine's courage and determination. She did not give up and continued to fight to uncover the truth. Christine's story demonstrates how powerful a mother's love and hope can be. Her struggle became a beacon of hope not only for her son, but also for other missing children and their families. Christine Collins' courage and determination will be remembered as a historical example. Her story is considered a turning point in defending justice and human rights. Christine's determination left a deep mark on the hearts of many, and her struggle continues to inspire people even today. This story reminds us once again how important courage and determination are. Echoes of loss. Walter Collins' disappearance serves as a chilling reminder of the fragility of innocence. It underscores the importance of fighting for justice and never forgetting those lost.